Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin was the actor on set that pulled the trigger.
Alec Baldwin?
Yes, sir.
Where's he at?
We got one.
Yeah, you help me find him?
Yes, sir. Alec Baldwin's right there on the cell phone with the cowboy hat.
Okay.
So I'd like to have Steve and other folks.
How's it going, sir? So my understanding, you were in the room when someone was shot?
Holding the gun, yeah.
Okay, alrighty.
What do you need?
Well, I know your name, so it's
Call you back, okay?
let me get with my lieutenant and see where we want you to hang out, okay?
I have whatever you want to do. Whatever.
Yes, sir. All right, give me just a second. LT. So I got the immediate 4 people that were in the room. Alec Baldwin, the actor, is the one who pulled the trigger. Do you want me to have him sit tight or
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit tight.
sit tight in the
I
unit?
have the armor in here. This is all their stuff. I have the gun used is in there.
And I got the 2 people that were in the room.
Okay.
You want me to have Alec Baldwin take a seat in the back of my unit, or?
No, we know where he's at. We know who he is.
Yeah.
We just need to stay. Is he in a trailer?
No, he's right there in the gray and black.
Okay. All right. So try to keep him away from everybody.
Okay, have him.
Talk to anybody.
Okay, I can just have him sit. I can sit with him in my unit.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
She said to me an empty gun. You usually with loads when we're ready to shoot. Everybody was prepped. Earplugs, everything.
All right,
Where should I go?
Mr. Baldwin. Who's the director on scene?
The guy that was shot in the shoulder.
The guy that was shot. Okay.
Where is he now?
Do you guys have a production car? Or?
There's an AD. His name is Dave. I'm waiting for you right now.
I'm happy to stay right here and do everything you need to.
Well, my lieutenant just wants you to stay away from everybody and not to talk to nobody. So I was.
Wait right here.
We can wait right here and have everybody step back, or we can wait in the back of my patrol unit. But I prefer to not put you there. Okay.
Al, do you want something? You want water or something, man? I want to find props to get a cigarette from you. I got one. They're going. What do you got? You got medium? Marble? Take it.
Sure you don't want a cigar?
Hands are shaking. Very kind of
Yes, sir.
Right, I'm right
This
there.
silver car is Alec's vehicle. If you want to sit him in there.
Mr. Baldwin, is that your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can wait in there.
You want me to stay here?
We can wait in your car if you want to.
I can't smoke in the car.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we can wait. Hang out right here then.
Is Joe gone? Are they both gone?
Yeah. Well, they're still working on the female. If you haven't seen the helicopter take off, then they're not gone yet.
So 370 interrupt with that.
That one right there.
Guy with the white hair.
In front of that sheriff's car with the gray hair kind of in the
Okay.
kind of shirt.
Okay.
Thanks, Dave. Hey, I got an officer over here by now. The electric truck. Straight.
So, Mr. Baldwin, how many people were in the room when it happened?
I don't know. It's a crew.
It's a crew?
A dozen people, but a lot of the crews outside. Inside that building is small. He'll tell you.
Okay.
He's the one that knows what was outside. He's asking how many people were in the room at the time.
How's it going, sir? Deputy LaFleur. How many people were in the room at the time?
Six.
6?
7.
6 or 7? I need a definite answer.
Sure, I don't know.
Okay.
Exactly.
So I got 1 here, the 2 that were injured, so that makes 3, and then these 2 gentlemen, 4, 5. So who would be the other 2? Yeah, he's got Ross.
I can tell you more than 6 people.
More than 6?
I'm the strict supervisor. I keep track of the narrative and how many square. I can tell you who's in the room.
Okay.
Where they're
Were you in the room?
pretty much.
I was out the door.
You were at the door? Can I get your ID?
Why don't you come on over to the back of this pickup with us? 32 to 24. I have 3 IDs for 3 questions.
What do this and other stories we cover make clear? That it is so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with, right? Well, that is why I am thrilled to talk about our sponsor of our Bodycam videos, truthfinder.com. Wait to hear about this, because honestly, with our content, I really can't think of a better service that can provide actual safety for you guys. So Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services in the entire world. Their goal is to help people like you learn the facts about the people in their lives. Here's how it works. You go on their website, truthfinder.com, and you type in a name. For instance, your new neighbor. Let's say your neighbor is me, Jesse Weber. So you type in my name, and within minutes, you get access to reports that include information like phone numbers, addresses, associates, previous arrests, criminal convictions. You get all that. But you know what's really, really useful? If you type in an address, it tells you the registered sex offenders that may live in that area too. And that's the point. Unless you use Truthfinder, you may never know the reality about the people around you. Also, if you're in the online dating world, how scary can that be? Just going out with complete strangers. It's just genuinely a good idea to run a background check on potential dates before meeting them in person. And you can easily do that on Truthfinder. So right now, you can get 50% off of confidential background reports. Just go to truthfinder.com/LCBodycam.
That's why we called the air light. Where were you at, sir?
I was right behind him.
Right behind him? Okay.
Yeah, I was right behind him right when it happened.
All right. So just have you guys hang out for me right here. We'll get someone to get your statement in a second, okay?
And then they cleared the gun outside after his request, and I witnessed them clear it and saw the bullets.
Okay.
So only one was. Yeah, they were all
The one that was missing, the one that fired, we don't know, but all the other ones were proper.
they had loads of them.
They were port load blanks.
They had loads of them. They told me that.
Well, they didn't know. They were just supposed to do their shake test before they put the gun in the load.
Right, but see, when we're rehearsing, you give me the empty gun. We don't use any of the loads. That's hot until we're ready to shoot. So we put earplugs in.
You all right?
No, I'm not all right. I'm worried about her.
Yeah, well, me as well, but what's your situation? She's stable now, I think.
Get her in here, back in the shoulder.
Him in the shoulder.
The hit her where both of them took it in the shoulder. Hers came out the other shoulder, which is why it's not good. His, the shoulder blade stopped it. So shatters.
What is in there?
There's basically a rotting. It's a blank. Because I think it was based on the sound and how much ringing I had. I think it was a half load. So a good bit of rotting. And that's if the barrel.
Okay.
If the barrel is. So who knows what else
Is in the room. My other hand.
You were in the room?
Effects crew.
Okay. Get your ID, sir.
That's what I said. I think there was more than 6 or 7 guys. I think it was about 8.
Were you in the room too, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
breathing. She had clear lungs. So I think that needs to be treated.
But he potentially has got hair in his right. It's not selected.
Where did it go? He went like this.
He took it to the right shoulder. His right shoulder blade stopped it, but they're hearing stuff in his right. So,
And where did she went after that?
they take him as he got. As soon as they're allowed to, so they'll stabilize both, and then just once the sheriff says you're good to go, they'll let them go.
And she's going to you.
So she basically they're trying to stabilize her vital signs enough for the flight and administer any kind of narcotics or anything they need, blood thinners that may be. Then they'll load her up in the helicopter and they'll fly her there. I believe the other ambulance is on the other side, and he seems to be doing better than she was. So they might drive him in an ambulance.
I heard him wave off the other bird, so
And where did it put her? She went out and put that into her, right?
both of them took it in the shoulder.
When I was up in Joel, I didn't even see nothing on him before they put me out.
They just went over.
Yeah,
I ran
he
out.
came back from the fuse and I was helping him and I didn't see nothing. I was asking if he was alright. He couldn't hear me.
You and him at the trauma hospital.
Still at St. Vincent's. They're both trauma ones. So.
Thanks for the information. I was curious.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna step away and call my wife.
Yeah, no problem.
I got more out.
Get him out of my line. There's nobody in this line. He walked around. I want to get him. You gotta put a camera here. I want to get him.
Hey, Corporal. I got 7 people there in the room when it happened. All their IDs. So.
Okay. Just get it all brought down. I'm not sure what the CID's come out first.
It's okay, sir.
Okay.
And I'm just hanging out with him because he's the one who pulled the trigger. So.
Okay. Yeah, he thought, sorry I was trying to set things up a while ago and
Whatever you can do. What are you smoking? Got one on you?
You got a notepad? Ready? All right. Do you have a notepad? Yeah, I don't have mine either. Yeah. So I can start. Yeah, no, it came off when I was trying to pack wounds. Yeah. Okay.
definitely has a bunch of loose cards in there.
Oh, geez. All right.
Or do you want to just try some pages off?
No, because I'm going to be writing quite a bit. There we everybody was in the room. I mean, I have my phone on me. Yeah. It's all right. I'll just. Yeah. All right now. Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just going to get some general information from you, okay? Nothing. I'm not going to ask anything what happened or any of that sort. I'm just going to get your basic, your good address and a phone number, okay? Job title, ma'am?
Script supervisor / continuity.
Okay. And you said you would have documentation as to who would all be in the room?
I pretty much can tell you where people were standing. Who
Okay.
was in there for a general idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Were you behind? No, you're not there anymore. Sorry, a different person.
I was there.
You were me. You were behind me. You are the person. Sorry. The mask. Yeah. She was. I asked her if I could stand in front of her. She was going to apply the blood. Is this what you want to know right now?
No. I just need to point out who was in the room for the detectives that are going to interview everybody. So.
Well, I don't know everyone's name.
It's okay. I got a pretty good.
I'm standing here. She was behind me.
Okay.
The DP, the operator, the dolly grip, my director. Dave was somewhere, I don't know where he was standing. Dolly grip. And I think, I don't know if the actors were off camera or I'm not sure. That's all I know. So were you there? Where were you standing? And search.
Okay. You were in the room too, sir? You were in the room? Do you do I have your ID? Or not yet? Where's Matthew Himmer? Oh, there he is.
And you know who else would have been in the room? Is Zach, the boom operator, was in the room.
Matthew, yeah, I think he left first in the ambulance.
98 from left, the out of service property.
We'll do okay.
He is. What's her story?
A little bit rougher.
201 on scene.
It was the shoulder though. Halyna, where did it?
So hers appeared to went through her right underarm.
Yeah.
And the exit point was on her back left shoulder blade. So it went through. So.
Life threatening.
Oh, God.
Yeah, enough to get air flight. So. But
She was shocking, but she was conscious and responsive.
because you have to stabilize, and for every narcotic and anything they administer, they have to wait a certain period.
Vehicles coming up the road, guys. Copy.
Yeah, the flight medics are trained ER techs, so she's in good hands.
So, let's start with the why they get out.